Amount of time I got for bullshit, no time. Free real, he'll be back in no time. Get money, flip bricks in no time. Dex tripping on the beach, no time. Amount of time I got for bullshit, no time. Free real, he'll be back in no time. Get money, flip bricks in no time. Dex tripping on the beach, no time.
What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Snake Dog 916 coming at you live from Sacramento. You guys already know what it is, man. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell, man. Right? And if you got something to say, go in the comments and let me know about it, man. Today, this is what y'all been waiting for. Y'all been asking about it. Y'all been asking about who it was, where I get it from, whose music do I be playing, where can I get it, all that. When all else fails, what they call you, where you from, nigga?
They call me Dex. That's it. Straight out the gate. Demigod Dex. Nothing else.
There it is. And where you from, nigga?
I'm from Fairfield, California.
Okay.
700 Squad.
So for all y'all don't know, it's more than music. This is my little bro. You know what I mean? We did time together. But it's bigger than that. We've been in the trenches together. We out here together. We doing it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But finally, you know, we getting this shit on tape. But I mean, tell the people a little bit about your childhood in Fairfield, man. What was that like? What was your house life like? And shit like that.
Oh man, it's crazy. I'm black and Filipino, so got a black pops, Filipino moms. It's two different cultures. They all got blended into one, so it was crazy. I had two parents, moms and pops. I got the best soul food and I got the best Filipino food.
Yes,
it was everything.
Yes.
Filipino side is real connected. The black side is real connected. So I had a decent upbringing.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. So, you know, it's like a stark contrast to mine. So my next question is, something led to you going outside.
Oh.
You know, when I say going outside, y'all know I mean getting off the porch, not staying on the porch. And you know, what was that? What made you want to go do that?
Well, cause let's see. It was basically the lifestyle. I saw the lifestyle that everybody was having. That was really, really getting it. They was having all the nice clothes, the Jordans, the cars. They was driving their cars to high school and shit.
You mean all the shit we got now?
Yeah, all this shit we
got
now.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah. All right. So you were seeing all this.
I'm seeing all that, and that kind of led me to veer off. I went into the streets. Once I got into the streets, and I started to see how good it was. You know, your moms, they'll buy you the clothes that you need.
Right.
They won't buy you the clothes that you want.
Yes.
So I wanted the clothes that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of listening, I went out there and I figured out a different way to get the clothes that I wanted.
Right.
Which was stealing.
Stealing? Jacking or stealing?
Just stealing.
Stealing.
Just straight out the stove.
Okay.
I need this. This me. This will look nice with this.
Right.
I want this, and this.
But the whole fit together, just
everything.
Take it off.
Thursday night, ready for Friday.
Okay. All right. Okay. So did any of this lead to any kind of like juvenile stays or stints in juvenile?
Yes. My first case ever
right
was for stealing Chinese food.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Flag on the play. You got an Asian mother. Salute to moms. And you got caught for stealing Chinese food.
Stealing Chinese food because I had ran away and I was hella hungry.
Okay, all right. That makes most sense. Okay,
yeah.
You got me. I'm like, wait a minute, moms could make the food. What are you stealing food for?
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
so they sent you to juvenile.
Juvenile hall. Came home. Did some more stealing. Got caught for stealing some Jordans. I think it was the suitcase ones. Man, I was on like pair number 11 for that day though. I got greedy.
Wait, okay, so wait a minute. Okay, I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but if you guys didn't know who used to my interviews one day, this is my bro, so the interview's gonna be a little different.
Off top.
So just roll with it. Hopefully hit that like button, man. But it gotta be different because it's my bro.
Y'all gonna for sure hit the like button.
Yeah. Okay. And make sure you go and check him out. Demigod Dex 700, man.
We're gonna put all that on
Instagram. It's all gonna be on the end. It's gonna be scrolling across the bottom by his sweatsuit right now. That's where it's gonna be at when I edit it. It's a boom. But you said so when you stealing all these shoes, like you just said you was on like pair number 11 for the day. So is you making this a hustle too?
Yes.
Or all these are for you?
Yes. So I go I was in Fairfield. I'd push into the mall, whatever store I needed to go to, come right down to the bus stop. We got a long bus stop right there.
Right.
And at that time, I think those J's were like $200, $205 in the suitcase. And then I come out there and I sell them for $1.25.
Okay.
This is gonna help me get to where I need to be. I had to do something to make some money.
Right.
So I knew everybody wanted them Jordans, and I knew where they were, and I knew how to get them. So, boom, hustle.
Get them. Right. Okay. So this little stealing and stuff. This So was you a gang member or a clique, a crew, or you just rolling by yourself the whole time, or you know?
At that time, I was by myself at that time, but a little after that, that's when I got introduced. We're not a gang.
Right, and I understand I understand. I know, and just so you guys know, the Bay Area rock different than Sacramento rock.
Top.
You know what I mean? It's not necessarily blood and crip thing. It's more like a turf, the homies, stuff like that. So that's why I said gang, clique, crew, whatever. Yeah. And I'll let you tell the rest.
But yeah, I just got in with the fellas, and when I got in with the fellas, we just became squad up, man. That's
official.
That's squad and official, man. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just a bunch of wild dudes together.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, rest in peace, Mario, man.
Off top, rest in peace, Mario Leake.
Yeah.
He's got a big 6 rolling. What?
He gonna keep saying it, even if they turn it off. He gonna keep saying it.
Off top, Cooley.
Yeah. Primo.
Off top, KP, bang.
There it is. All right. So okay. So now, eventually, you know, obviously the lane that I'm in is about prison predominantly.
Yes,
of
sir.
course, obviously. I try to venture out into other stuff, of course, to spread out my viewer base. But we got to start somewhere. So eventually, something led to you going to the penitentiary. What was that? What happened?
Somebody came by my house.
Yeah.
And shot at my house. Somebody was shot in front of my house.
Yeah.
And when they came running up to the door, I heard the shots. I come running out my house. I'm running towards the shots.
Towards the phone.
Towards the phone.
Yeah.
The people that got hit are trying to run in my house because they're sitting in front of my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I come out. They're coming in. I don't know who it is. You know, I gotta find out who you is first. They come in, do whatever they gotta do. I go out. I want to know who this is. I want you now.
Right.
And I did what I had to do there.
All right.
And then the following day, I caught them same people. And when I caught them same people, they gave me 7 years for attempted murder.
Yeah. So you let them have what they had coming.
Period. Off top. At any point in time.
Right. And they decided to charge you with attempted murder.
Definitely.
So you going to the county jail? That's your first time going to the county jail? Is this case?
Nah. I've been to the county a few times before that. Actually, both of the times that I went to the county, they weren't on my account.
Okay.
And I told the fellas, do not do this. We are in this city. Do not do this.
Right.
And all 8 or 9 of us that got arrested that are still alive,
yes,
y'all know what's up. Remember that? I said it. Bruh, do not do this.
We told y'all.
What did we do? We did it. And boom, we get put in the lineup. And boom, I ain't have nothing to do with it.
And you got picked every time.
Still got rolled, right?
Right.
Off top. So I go down. Man, I think that's when my boy bounced in the shower with no shower shoes.
Wow. Wait, in the county?
In the county.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as he got out, his shit was
inflamed. Oh, terrible.
He'll be rolling when he hear this.
For the record, don't get in the shower without no shower shoes on, man.
Ever.
Period. Ever. Nowhere. Unless you at home. If you incarcerated, don't do it. Don't do it. They do everything in there and they don't clean them right. But okay, so really we don't even really get into the county state because you've done this before. It's like homework. You know what I mean? You've already studied up for this.
Definitely.
So eventually they sentenced you for the attempted murder. You go through your court. I don't know if you went. Did you go to trial or did you take a deal?
I took a deal.
Okay, so you took a deal for 6?
Took a deal for 8 with 85.
Okay, 8 with 85. So you went in with 6. You did 7, but you went in with a 6 piece. Y'all heard it on the song.
Off top.
Music creds go to Demigod Deck 700. You already know what it is.
Bang, bang.
You know?
Niner gang.
Every time you hear music on here, it's Demigod Deck 700. So
Every
for
time.
all the people you've been asking me,
Every time.
where can you get the music? Go to Demigod Deck 700 on Instagram and DM him and ask him when can you have the music. Because I'm tired of asking him when can y'all have the music. Right?
He has been asking. I ain't gonna lie, he has been asking.
I'm tired of asking. I'm not asking this nigga no more. Y'all want his music? Go hit him up. Everybody who's a subscriber of mine, go hit him up right now. Let him get like 3,000 requests. I bet he be in the studio a little bit more. Not that he ain't in there doing it. Don't get me wrong. He's doing it, but we got real jobs too.
Man,
you know, and families.
For sure.
But, okay, off to that, all music on my channel is Demigod Deck 700. That's his cred off top. And for y'all don't know, I get it for free.
Definitely.
Just so y'all don't know, he not charging. Don't think he charging me for that. This is my little bro. He do that to help me.
None of that. I'm finna do the intro song.
And he gonna do a specific intro just for the channel.
Off top.
You know what I mean? It's just for the channel. Yeah, that's real love. Real talk.
Salute to all the real niggas that's been on here.
You know what I mean? But so we end up getting the time and we hit reception for the first time.
Ooh.
How old are you at this time?
Man, 21.
21. Reception for the first time in your life.
21.
What's the reception center you go to?
North Kern State Prison. I went to
Shit.
It was rough. Yeah.
Woo.
They sent me way down there, man. Fresh from the county.
Ooh.
Long bus ride. Get down there. Bounce off. They put you in them oranges. I hit the yard. When I get there, we're walking in and I'm just seeing all the fences. I'm seeing all. It's just so. Man, I ain't had no facial hair at this time, so I'm pushing in like, bruh.
Young
skinny dude, man. I'm telling you. Man,
I got pictures. I know.
And I'm just looking around at everything that's going on, trying to peep things, and I'm not knowing. I don't know this prison life. I have been to the county a few times, never did no prison time. I get here, it's a whole different world. It's like county, prison. It's totally different. So I don't even know what's going on.
Right.
So I just walk in and I get to where I need to be and I get what the fuck I need and I try to push on. And the first thing I saw was I'm walking down the halls. I'm looking for the black guys.
Right.
Where my folks at? Where my people at? Man, past a building. We passed through a few buildings. We're dropping off people as we go. I ain't seeing no black people.
Right.
None. Right? So I'm like, bruh. Get to my building. Boom. They put me in the cell. I'm looking at all the at the faces coming out the windows like this.
Right.
I ain't seeing no black people.
Whew. A lot of others down there. A lot of other people down there.
It's man, it was heavy. Anyway, I get in the cell. They put me in the cell. I'm in the pod, top tier. I don't remember, building 10 maybe, and I don't have a cellie. I didn't have a cellie at that time. We was on what was it when you first go in?
Orientation.
Orientation.
Yeah.
Orientation. Like 2 days later, they gave me a cellie. Crib dude from Folkona Hustler Crib. I remember it like yesterday. He walked in and was, where you from? I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Fairfield, California. And he was like, oh, okay, so and so, and banged, and we pulled out paperwork. That's what I do know.
You hear that?
That's what I do know off top.
Say that again.
We pulled out paperwork.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want to.
So you mean blacks check paperwork?
Yeah, off top.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
Off top.
So people from the Bay check paperwork too.
For sure.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
For all those who asked the questions, I've already exposed what we do for my car.
For sure.
Brother run Bay car, non-affiliate Bay Area. That's what they do.
Man, bro, you gonna get it checked. And most times they ain't even gonna have to check you because they gonna know what you came in for. But they just want to make sure that you didn't tell in your case. So
yes, sir.
Boom, they gonna check it out. I check his, boom, certified. Check mine, certified, bro. Come on in, set the shit down. Let's figure out what we need to do. He had already been to prison before.
Right.
So he come in, I let him know, like, look, bro, I ain't never did this shit. Just trying to see what's going on. What's this, and what's this. He give me a rundown. This, and this.
Right.
Stick with your people. Don't disrespect nobody. Don't tell nobody. Don't be seen talking to the police. All the regular little shit. If you've been in prison, bro, you know that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You should already know it. And that was where I wiggled in at, right there. That was That was heavy.
Yeah, I already know how it is down there anyway.
It was 3 blacks in that mod. Whew. And one was my Shelly, one was another Crip dude, and then one dude, he was in there saying that he was from a certain section that I be around, and I ain't never seen Brad.
Oh, an imposter.
An
imposter.
Sure.
Okay. Don't do that. That you get found out quick.
Immediately.
So after reception, did they endorse you somewhere else, or did they release you to that yard?
Oh, nah. They kept me there for...
I mean, after orientation, excuse me.
Orientation, I stayed for a couple weeks. I think I stayed for almost 2 months.
Okay.
And then, boom, they endorsed me to Folsom.
Old Folsom.
Old Folsom.
Oh. The castle.
Folsom. Yeah, that motherfucker looks like a castle.
Yeah.
So,
the castle.
And,
so this is your first main line. You headed towards your first main line now.
First main line.
Okay.
And, yeah, I get to Folsom, like you said, it's a real castle. Like,
but now you feeling more comfortable though.
Yeah. I've been in.
You've been a couple months
I've been
now.
Seeing what's going on. I
Right.
know how to maneuver. I know how to talk. I know what to do. I know where not to go. I know what line not to cross.
Okay.
And I only cross that line if I have to. Because off top, I'm gonna cross it if I got to.
Man.
Right. But
the hard way.
Man, every time. Yeah, we get there, and man, that was a motherfucker just walking into that R&R.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, wow, what is this? And you seeing all these buildings. You're hearing people because you could hear people from the inside because everything up there is bars.
Okay.
And
so now we looking like a real prison.
Yeah.
Like the old school shit you see on TV, all the
Oh,
bars
oh,
and
the
shit.
real
I've never
deal
been
shit.
there, people, so
Real
that's
deal
why I'm
shit.
saying it like this. But this looks like Quentin, right? Like the bars how
just
Quentin have it?
just like
okay.
Quentin.
All right.
Folsom and Quentin are the 2 oldest prisons.
Right, okay.
And they're the 2 smallest. For sure.
Okay. So now you headed to the tiers.
I push in. Actually, I'm in R&R, and
Okay.
they're delegating where people are gonna go, and all the OGs that work in R&R and everything. They like, I'm asking a few questions, and they like, man, he's going to one building. Man, you don't want to go over there. I'm like, why? They're like, man, that's where all the alarms come from. I'm like, man, that's where I'm trying to go. That's where all the phones and the
that
drugs
must be where the homies is at.
That's
then.
where everything is at. So that's where I'm trying to go. They like, they were sending people to the PIA building. They were sending people to 2 building. I never made any of those buildings my whole stay. I went straight to 1 building, which is the Thunderdome. 5 tiers, 4 sides.
Ooh.
5 tiers, 4 sides.
It's a lot of people, man.
Right? It's normally just 2 tiers.
Right.
Right?
Oh yeah. All the rest of the buildings are 2 tiers. Yeah.
Right? It's 5 tiers on 4 sides, A, B, C, and D.
Ooh. A lot of people
And
trapped
we're in
into a
one
whole little
building.
space.
We have our own chow hall, and
They like to keep y'all locked in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that thing for sure.
Okay, so I know you was wiggling, you was doing your shit. You know what I mean? Nothing needs to be exposed about prison life on that part. But
Off
I
top.
mean, you know, we survive in there when we have to. You know what I mean? But at some point, I know there was something that you seen, did, or was a part of that that changed the way you looked at stuff, or made you act a certain way, made you cross that line, so to speak. Anything you want to share with us?
Man, there was a few instances where it's just, I guess, disrespect. If somebody push you past that limit, or the first sign of disrespect, I'm gonna end it. Because if I don't end it, everybody else is gonna disrespect me.
Right.
At every point and chance they get, they gonna disrespect you. I just got called a bitch by him. Ha, you don't think I'm finna call you a bitch? You's a bitch, right? Just like that.
Right.
Off top.
Right.
So, somebody, I was in the cell, and we had cigarettes at that time. I was selling cigarettes, and somebody was supposed to pay me. And they went to Canteen. I know they went to Canteen. I was on the 2nd tier, D side. Got a song about it. Old folks on 2nd tier. Anyways, and I'm watching everybody come by, and I see him come by, so I'm thinking he was like, man, I'm gonna holler at you when I come out. I'm like, all right. And come around. He was already like 25, 27 in debt. Cool dude though. We pushing. We had just got off a few lockdowns. Anyways, he come up to the cell. He trying to holler, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And he spit past my head.
Spit.
Loogie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo!
And
yeah.
and we was waiting to come out. We hadn't come out.
Oh, your door was locked.
Oh, my door's locked.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whole shit, for sure.
I'm like, you trying to fly?
Anyway, right? Door locked.
Okay.
I hit the mirror out the bars. Bam, bam. When they finna pop this, we ain't even gonna talk no more.
Yeah. That's over with.
He go down the way. So, boom, they rack the bars. I come out, deal with him. Just deal with him. Take a trip to the hole. Get out the hole. Nobody even knew what it was for. My celly, he worked in the kitchen, so it was just like, bro, what did he come out and do that for? I come back from the hole, let everybody know. They like, damn, dirted him like that for that? Yeah, I'm gonna dirt you to the max, bro. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let you breathe. I'm not gonna let you do anything, bro. I'm not gonna half beat you up so you can come back and fully beat me up.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna dog you.
Bro,
I'm gonna make you remember my name.
I'm gonna drag you, bro.
Yeah.
So drugging. A couple other instances, man. It's visiting room situation. I was in the visiting room and so the nigga bitch, he was on me. Oh man, what kind of hair you got? Oh, what you mix with? All I said was I'm black and Filipino. Kept pushing. Boom. We get back to the yard. I get on the yard and he like, man, he said something to the effect of, man, why you was talking to my bitch? Hit that boy with the smoothest stale look, like, bro, what? I'm like, man, I just let her know what I was. Won't she asked me a few times. She asked about my hair, all the shit. So I let him know. He was like, he's trying to pipe up. We don't need to pipe up right here, bro. Got a family visit coming up. What's up? Let's get up in here in the cells. We go up in the cells. Same deal. He was down the way. He was actually in the cell with one of my folks.
Oh shit.
Right? So, and it's one of the cells I'm sending my phone to every other day.
So you probably the reason he get to talk to his bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Literally.
Okay.
On my account. And he ain't putting no money on that motherfucker.
Right.
So, I'm being a player about it. Anyways, we get back up to the tiers. I go down to the cell. He's in the cell. Boom. I come back down. They pop the doors for Chow. Come out. We go down to the cell. They had to unlock them individually. This is old Folsom. They got a bar. You rack it. Individually, they got to unlock it.
Oh, okay.
He was way in the front. I'm way in the back. As soon as they get to my cell, I push up to the front. Get to the front. Drilling. Y'all already know the deal. You already know how small it is in there. Get with the program and get out. Had to handle that. Got out. And he ended up getting into it with my celly that same day. And he did the same thing that the other dude did to me. He actually spit on my celly's face. So, of course, that was the second time he got dealt with.
In the same day.
Shout out Scoob off top.
Scoob. Said it, bro. Head of your business, bro. So, you end up doing 7 years off this bid.
7 years, 2 months, and 22 days and some hours.
I mean, do you want to tell the shower story, or you want to skip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
because that's the last thing I want to hear about the prison, and then we'll tell how you met me, and then we'll go past that.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, no names, no extras.
No.
But
no, never no
I was in the shower one day, and I'm showering every day. My boy, he was a pod worker. He saved the same shower for me every day. I get off work, I come up in there. I have my shower already saved. I'm in that thing, bro. Let's handle our business.
Right.
Get on with the get on.
Right.
Had a package this day. I'm supposed to go pick up a package. I ain't worried about none of this bullshit that's finna happen. I'm hella just. He like, bro, your package here. Hell yeah. Bam. Get in the shower. I'm in the shower. You know, you in the shower in your drawers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I've seen some weird shit.
Right.
Just get in the shower, just a t-shirt on and shit. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm in there showering up, and somebody come up behind me. Wait a minute.
Easy.
Yeah.
Pause.
Wait a minute.
Not behind him.
He come up like about right here, and he hit me with a, "Hey, bro, this my shower."
That was this much distance, y'all. That Because you can't see it, him going back.
No, for real.
So he's away from him.
For
He's
real.
right up close.
For real. He like, hey, bro, this is my shower. I hit him with the stale look like, come on, bro, man, this is my shower. I got you after I get out, though. You know, keep showering. He like, nah, for real. For real, this is my shower. I'm like, bro, you see this soap dish right here? This all me. My bro put this here before I even got off work, so just go on a kickback. You can have this after me if you want to yoke whoever else is after me. Anyways, so he doesn't say anything. I don't say shit. A few seconds later, he says, hey, bro, come holler at me. He's standing at the, so we got some rails here. It's in between the shower. Showers is here. Step out, you could drive here, and there's rails. I come to the rails, and he like, hey, bro, why you being disrespectful? I blow it off like, bro, what? Get out of here. Bam, he fouled me. He hit me in the chest, actually. Bam. Remember, he's on the other side of the rail. I'm in my drawers. I got on shower shoes. I come out the shower. This all happened in the day room. Everybody seen it. 200, 300, 400 people. Anyways, I get to where I'm finna dry off. I'm like, man, I'm finna get on this nigga. I'm still in my drawers. I take off one of my shower shoes. I dry off my foot. I put my boot on. The OG that's at that table, he say, watch out, youngster, he got one on him. I'm like, man, I got this OG. OG, man, he had the plaits. He was on it. He was like, man, he closing in. I had my back to him at first. He closing in. He like 30 feet away. Right? So I'm drying. He was like, man, make sure you get dry. I'm trying to dry off my other foot. And next thing you know, the last thing I remember him saying, he was 30 feet. And next thing you know, he was like, he is 10 foot. Do your thing. Boom, I turn around on him. He got something about like this. He pull it out. Any first instinct of any human being is going to say break, run, right? And that's what I wanted to do. But then I thought about it like damn. If you run, you're going to be known as the dude that was running around the fucking day room from this guy, right? So it's either two choices. You either fuck him up or you be known as that nigga. And that's not me, bruh. I ain't going to get down like that. So I immediately turn around and we get into it. He got it. He don't know how to maneuver it. And he ain't faster than these. So he came in. I hit him with a two-piece. Bam, bam, two straights. Bam, bam. He go down. He falls face first, like forward though. Like bam. When he falls, the knife hits the ground, slides under the door. One of my partners, his name was Trigger. He grabbed it, flushed it. Everybody's peeled to the window now. Everybody that's in the shower is watching. Everybody that's coming in from the yard is watching. So now, from there he gets up. When he gets up, now he's down his weapon. He goes into his mouth. He pulls out a razor blade from the inside of his mouth, like tucked between his gum and cheek or wherever the fuck he had it, right? That shit didn't scare me neither. He hit me with it too, like, man, you in for it now. What? Okay, so now I really get amped because now I know that I've taken away your main weapon. And now you're down to this. Yes, this will still kill you. Mm-hmm. Yes, I still got battle scars from it. Definitely. He comes in. When he comes in this time, I hit him with an overhand right. Bam. He's getting ready to fall. I pick him up, take him to the ground. When I dip him, he get back up on his knees. I still got a bite mark right here, like in this area. If you're able
on his leg,
if you're able to bite somebody in this area, there's no way you're winning any type of fight, bro. What the fuck? Anyways.
You're already losing.
Man, I should have brought the 115, bro. Anyways. So he bites me there. And I'm on him. Bam, 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 bam. I get him to the ground. I pin him down. When I pin him down, I pin down this arm. I'm thinking that the razor blade is in this arm. And I'm hitting him. All right. This is how my paperwork reads. I hit him to the facial area with all right hand fists. Like repeatedly. I'm holding him. Bam, 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 drilling him, right? I'm not knowing the whole time that I'm hitting him, he's hitting me. Right? So I'm hit here. It's a long 12-inch scar here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's here. There's one here. And there's one right up under here. So I'm not knowing. I'm still on him. I hear the shoot him. Because they get down. Bah! Alarms coming. I'm starting to hear the keys. we're inside the day room, so of course they got to get to us first. Once I hear to shoot them, of course there's a weapon, so that means they're allowed to shoot. They're allowed to use live ammo. If they see a weapon, they're allowed to. So I pull him behind. Man, I drug his bitch ass behind these stairs. I'm talking about get behind the stairs, get back on him. Bam, bam, bam. They come, they spray, hit me with the baton, tackle me, right? Boom. Put me down, put you in the fucking zip ties or the cuffs or whatever, and they're saying what they got to say on the radio, and I hear, oh, we're gonna need a gurney. We're gonna need a gurney, right? And he was like, I got my hands behind my back, and it was like, man, we got blood over here. My head, I'm like, let's beat the dog shit out of him. I ain't worried about none of that, right? That's definitely not me, right? Bruh, it was definitely me. Right? And I'm laying there, and I'm like, whatever. And he rolls me over, the police rolls me over, and like, all of this shit is blood. I'm like,
I'm dying.
They immediately go in and start with trying to investigate. Oh man, what happened? What happened to your arm? What happened to your arm? I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. I got my hands behind my back, right? Up top.
Right.
Always got to say some smart shit, right?
Yes.
Anyways, so they pick us up. Remember, I was in the shower. I had on wet drawers, right? So he has 2 black eyes already. His nose is leaked out. I don't even know that I had fractured his eye socket, right?
Oh yeah.
So we are getting ready to go to the hole. Pick us up. They take him, then they take me, right? We're on the way. Remember I said I got on wet drawers. It's shady, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go to the nurse, right? Got on wet drawers. I'm outside now. It's hella cold, right? We get to the nurse. It's a female nurse, right? What do they gotta do? They gotta check your body, right? Just got out the shower. I'm outside of my drawers. The wind's blowing, right? Get there.
Oh.
And it's a female, right?
Right.
She like strip out. Right? So anyways, I strip out. Boom! I whip out like fuck it, right? Bam! Taking them off. I'm standing there. I'm looking down like, this is not right. And she hit me with the, oh, it's cold outside. In my head, I'm like, look, lady, you don't even know. I'll get real large in here, right? Anyways, I'm like, nah, it ain't even like that. We joke about it. Anyway, she does a little search. This is when I discovered she discovered this. I'm like, oh. And she taking a picture of this. I'm like, man, don't have this in the flick, man.
Right, this ain't a porn picture.
Yeah, this ain't.
Yeah.
Just have that, right? Nothing to attach that to me.
Man.
Anyways, they take a picture of this. They take a picture of this. And they send me in there to get it stitched up or whatever. And they search me. They, body search me right then and there. They body search him. He put the razor blade back in his mouth. Paper 115 says all of this. I got it. I got everything. If y'all want to read it anytime, DM me. I'll send you pics. I'll send you my pictures. I'll send you whatever we need to do, bro. I got it. I got dude's name. I ain't gonna put it out there. I got black and white.
Yeah.
Sweater, I got black and white. That's all I need to know. But anyways,
y'all know.
Yep, they end up finding a razor on him, and they hook and book him, and I end up going back to the line. I went back to the line, and the second day, they're like, you feel like you're able to go back? I'm like, hell yeah! I hit the line again. When I hit the line, I go back to my cell. My cell, he had packed up everything that was supposed to be packed up. So I'm back. I hit him with the salute, man. I appreciate it. That was solid. Because a lot of niggas that know you finna leave or know that something's gonna happen to you and keep some of your shit. He ain't keep none of my shit. Salute to my guy from Dago off top. We get back, so I'm in there. I'm having to go get meds for this. So I'm coming out and I'm looking for his homies. I'm like, bro, I just dirted your folks. If any of y'all want any problems, I want problems with you too. And there's a whole bunch of dudes there that I see on the streets on a regular now that can vouch for this. Anybody, we can tap in with the fellas in the pen at any time because they all got phones. So, I mean, we could tap in with them at any time. We could tap in with them on live, and they going to let you know the deal from the inside. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, from there.
So, okay, so that's That's all the war story y'all getting.
That's it.
I like y'all know I'm about preaching positivity. So this brother did 7 years, man.
Yes, sir.
If you want to hear how he met me, I'm gonna save that for a separate video. 'Cause I don't want y'all to. I can't give y'all too much in one video because I know y'all want to know. But we'll leave that to the sidebar. You got released. I know what you did when you got released. I know about.
So I get released.
So you get released from prison.
I get released.
Tell us about what Dex did then and what Dex is doing now.
So, man, I had a plan. It's Chestnut Checkers. That's the name of my album coming up. So it's Chestnut Checkers. You really gotta be moves ahead, bro. You can't just be here and you can't focus on what's finna move right now. You gotta be moves ahead. So when I was down, I was thinking about the outside.
Y'all could tell him my
thinking
little bro,
about the outside.
Y'all could tell, huh?
For real. And I was in there and I took welding while I was in the pen. And the whole time I'm in welding, I'm sitting there, I'm telling myself like, man, when you get out, this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. Because if not, you're going to end up right back here in this fucking box, bruh. And I ain't going back to that box for nothing or nobody, period, off top. Anyways, unless it's family.
Yeah.
Or you disrespect me.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I get out. I have to find a job. You got to do your parole thing, get my ID, get everything squared away. My living situation is cool. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to do what I have to do to get what I need done. I don't have any field experience in welding. So that made me have to go get a different job. I had to go do something else. I had to go pack wine bottles. And minimum wage, like $11, bruh. Right?
Yep.
It's a job.
Mm-hmm.
It was helping me do what I needed to do. And then I moved up to Kirby. I started selling Kirby's. They call me Waka One a day. They say I look like Waka Flocka, and I sold one Kirby every day. But you get the commission on a $3,000 vacuum.
Every day.
Every day, right? Shout out Kirby, Anyways, from there, I was still practicing my welding, still trying to get everything ready. So when it was my time, I could get it cracking. I ended up filling out for a few welding jobs. Man, they look at me and they see me. I'm black, first of all, and I got dreadlocks and I'm tatted the fuck down, like fully, right? Neck, hands, head, everywhere, fingers, all that. Off top, they gonna stereotype me. They still stereotype me, but now they can't fuck with me because I'm so certified. At this moment, though, I wasn't certified. Anyways, I go into a job. They don't fuck with me. Oh, you don't got no infield experience. They don't fuck with me again. I'm still curvy in it, walking every day, 12, 13 hours a day. And I end up going to Sacramento. And I came to Sacramento. And when I get to Sacramento, white guy, he was like, bro, I don't care what the fuck you look like. If you can weld, I'm going to hire you.
Right.
And he gave me the test. I rocked it out right then and there. Boom. Everybody like, oh, yeah, he can weld. That's what they say every time. I got this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I pass the test. I get in there. I'm welding, and I go to another company. I move up about $2-3. Go to another company, move up $2-3. So now I'm moving up, and I'm starting to get a little bit more experience. And from there, I get into the railroad. It was actually my boy D. He put me on, and he gave me the second chance that I needed. You know what I mean? He said that somebody gave him a second chance. He was like, man, they told me to do the same shit for somebody else.
Right.
I know your story. Anyways, I go into the interview. It's him. He was like, I'm like, don't I know you? He was like, I know you. You know me. Let's get on with the interview. Boom. Hires me. Puts me in, right? I get hard work in the railroad. I'm really, really getting it in. We working for UP, Caltrans, all this, right? I'm learning new tools. I stay there for a year and some change, and I move up to the next level. I get into the Ironworkers. When I get into the Ironworkers, they got me all out at the Warriors Stadium. They got me at the Niner Stadium, the King Stadium, doing Berkeley shit, putting up parking structures. I'm really up 60 stories, 30 stories, looking down at the ground. I got the flicks. I got the videos. It's all on my gram. Go check it out, bro. Go check me out.
Give me got that 700.
This is real life. You see the Carhartt on me, man. Anyways, from there, I keep learning, and I move on up. And now I'm working for the Department of Transportation. We build trains. Like, no, we don't just weld trains. We build trains from nothing. Up. I'm talking about from the ground up all the way to the finished product, to taking the flick in front of the train. And the train that I'm working on, the tickets are like $3,500, $4,500.
And just so y'all know, because he skipped a part, I want to make sure you guys are clear. You guys always hear me talking about progression, right?
Got to tag.
But nobody's never going to give this shit to you.
Ever.
The whole time he's doing these Kirby jobs and this railroad job and all this shit, I know because, like I said, this is my bro.
On top.
And it's on his gram. You'll see it on his gram. He's actually enrolled in school, getting more certs.
For sure.
And more certs.
For
and
sure.
more certs. And paying for... Even when he wasn't welding, he was buying welding tools. So when he got his welding job, he had a vision of what he wanted to do, and he was consistently putting the work in to get where he wanted to go.
Show. Still right now.
Understand that. He didn't just, his work spoke for itself and they just kept promoting him. No, he kept putting in the extra work off duty.
For sure.
To get where he wanted to go.
That's real life. I buy tools like on the regular. I just bought something the other day. This is my everyday backpack. I just bought this shit. I went into the work job site the other day. They like, damn, you always bringing tools. That's because when I see some shit, I don't like borrowing people's shit. I don't like using other people's shit. What's this? Look, this
how real can that get? This was not staged.
This is a headlamp, and this is the 3-way. So when you want to run your grinder, you want to run your light, and you want to run something else, you can do it. Bro, this is the type of shit that I spend my fucking money on. I invest in my craft. I got a whole bunch of shit coming up, bro. I'm not one of them dudes that's a weirdo.
So school.
School.
Professional welding.
Hella school.
Professional welding.
School in Chevron, the refinery. I went to the ROP program. I did Union Iron Worker school. I'm talking about schooling every 2-3 months. You have to pass this to go further.
Yes.
If you don't pass this, you're going to stay where you are and you're not going to get a pay raise.
Progression.
So I'm learning it.
Yes.
I'm progressing. I'm moving forward. Everything, even if it's just a little bit, I move forward.
It's a step.
Then if it's a lot, I still move forward, bro. I don't just stay in the same spot, and I don't want to go backwards, because backwards will lead me to the box, and staying in the same spot will lead me to the box. Why? Because you're going to stay in the same spot, and you're going to want to do more. You're going to want to do everything that you see everybody else doing, and you ain't going to be able to do that.
Y'all see me sit back, right?
Got him.
I ain't got to say much. I ain't got to say much.
You're going to see that. You're going to see, oh, man, they're having this. They got this house. They got this. And I'm over here living in this. And I can't do this. And they're always having hella fun. And you know, bruh, you just got to move up. But you can't stay stagnant. You can't bullshit yourself.
We doing it because we doing it.
Fact.
We not waiting for nobody to do it for us.
I don't let nobody give me shit.
We are doing it.
For sure.
Ain't nobody handing us nothing.
For sure.
We get all this shit ourselves because what we did in our lives is not who we are. It's just what we did.
For sure.
What we doing now, that's who we are.
Last night I was at a party, and one of the youngsters, he was trying to get in, like he's trying to get out of the life. He like, man, anybody got any leads on some jobs? I'm like, I can have you union in 7 days. All the OGs was like, what? So and so and so and so. I hit the OGs with, we deep. And I'm like, if niggas come to me right now or niggas go around, niggas always got something to say, like, man, I can get you some guns.
Yeah.
I can get you a QP. So why niggas ain't talking about, bro, I can get you in the union? Then the OGs was like, you know what? You hella right. That's hella real. And I tell him, I give him my number. I do the same thing. I've done this to some of his folks.
Yep.
I'm talking about anybody, bruh. Tap in if you need work and you're in the Bay Area, or if you're in the SAC area and you need work and you're a hard worker, tap in. I ain't gonna put my name on the line if I don't know you.
Yeah.
But I can get you where you need to be to get in.
But you gotta be a worker, man. You not coming in thinking you finna lax. We work hard. We make it look easy, but we work hard for what we do.
Off top, bro. I'm up early. It's not even 8 yet.
We up already.
We been up. I came from Vacaville out here.
I've been up since 4:30. Y'all already know because y'all was on my live. So y'all know what's happening.
You know what it is.
Know what I mean? So basically, it's about progression. He's a welder, professional welder. Y'all know about the music. I don't gotta tell you about the music.
Certified welder.
He will be back when on the album drop. Believe me, I'm gonna have him on a live 2020 album drop in 2020. I'm gonna have a live feed when he dropped the album. Believe it.
Early 2020.
And we're gonna we'll make a separate story about how he met me. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure y'all get a little taste in y'all mouth of who my bro is. You know, and then I'll get y'all that. Y'all gotta earn that. But you know, once again, you want to send any shout outs or anything for the end of this video?
Man, you already know, man. Just free the fellas, free the real niggas. You know, free Real, free Mo, free KP, free Bank. Rest in peace to all my guys. Let's keep moving forward. Let's keep progressing. You know what I mean? Squad up, niggas up now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Official.
Thank y'all for tapping in. You already know what it is. It's Snake Dog 916 getting at y'all again live from Sacramento, man. Stay loyal.
You already know.
Yeah. Amount of time I got for bullshit, no time. Free Real, he'll be back in no time. Get money, flip bricks in no time. Dex tripping on the bitch, no time. Amount of